What am I doing? I'm only halfway through this stupid interview and the rent's no closer to being paid. I don't have time for this.
Time for what?
Did Mr. Pete send you?
I don't know any Pete's.
You definitely don't know Mr. Pete. So, you must be back to steal more junk. Take whatever you want. It doesn't matter anymore.
I'm not here to hurt you, bro. I'm not here to rob you. I just need Cynthia's address book. But, before I rummage through her underwear drawer. What's got you down?
This man, he's been watching me. And now he's trying to force me to become an adjunct professor.
I had a friend once who was an adjunct for 30 years. She taught English literature. She has published 4 works on 20th century writers. A wonderful, kind, generous person. She died alone in her apartment. Cats ate her face. Not a single person from the college came to the funeral. A funeral that I paid for. I know you aren't asking for my opinion, but you should quit. There's nothing this strange man can do to you that's worse than working for a college.
That's the academy. I saw a woman die, I think.
Was it a grade challenge?
No. She was the other candidate. Now she keeps visiting me, in my mind. She helped me through the second round of the interview.
Well, that changes everything, bro. She's your princess, bro. You can't stop now. Imagine if I had stopped when Cynthia showed no interest. Would we be here talking now, bro?
I think she's dead. And anyway, I can't stop now. It's not what Mr. Pete will do to me. It's what he's promised to do to everyone I know.
Episode 6, Content Knowledge.
Are you overseeing this part of the interview?
Yes, candidate. I am in charge of the challenge of content knowledge.
May I ask a question? What is the content? I mean, what am I interviewing to teach? The listing was for adjunct, but listed literally every discipline the college offers classes in.
Choose.
Choose what?
What you will teach. Choose, Chad.
Political science?
I'll allow it.
Interesting choice.
Very well, Chad. We will leave you now.
Was that it? Is the test over?
You have 30 minutes to prepare, candidate. After your time has expired, we will release the students.
Somewhere near.
I can't believe you did it.
I would do anything for my princess.
No, I mean that you were able to do it. I mean, you found the keys. You started the car. Put it in gear. We've driven almost 3 blocks and you haven't crashed, yet. I didn't see this for you when we first met.
You want me to drop you at the port?
Correct.
Then, I'll go about another mile or so. Drive the car into the side of a donut shop and set it on fire.
I don't really care.
Deep in the stacks, at the college library.
Release, student 1.
I found an error in the book.
Oh. In the textbook. Okay, what did you find?
It says that people learn their political values and behaviors from their parents.
Primary caregivers. And yes, that's one of many places we learn.
I wasn't finished. Professor Patriarchy.
Please continue.
The textbook is wrong. Well, do you have a response?
Could you tell me more about why you think it's wrong?
Because I don't believe what it says. So it must be wrong. I don't just do what I do because I learned it from my parents.
In some cases, people can react against what they learn. For instance, if they grew up in a household with high conflict around politics, they might avoid participating in politics.
I hate my parents. They're horrible people. I don't just rebel against them. I'm not just some one-dimensional character who will only appear in this episode to rebel against my parents. So, the book is wrong.
Sometimes data may tell us a trend or an average.
I'm going to need a great change.
Great change. What do you do?
I'll just calmly explain the concept. I think it's a simple misunderstanding.
No, Chad. Run. You run.
Wer ist dein Vater?
Do you got the goods?
Wer ist dein Vater? Gib mir eine Antwort.
I'm just here to buy, tonight. You don't understand how desperate I'm becoming.
All I have is sauerkraut.
I don't believe you. Why are you torturing me with your lies?
Why do you need German cheeses and pickled vegetables so badly? You're crazy. I should walk away right now.
You think this is a game?
Yes, I do. Tell me, Cynthia, who is your father?
Möchtest du heute Morgen ins Restaurant gehen? Hast du Hunger, meine Tochter? Wir lieben Milch und Käse und Fleisch.
What do you know about my father?
I know all I have is sauerkraut. You want it or not?
Did you know him? Do you know where he is? Now?
Pardon me. I think I could be lost.
No problem. Where are you trying to go?
A restaurant called the Orange Pearl.
That doesn't sound familiar. Are you sure about that name?
Green Pearl.
Pearls don't come in orange or green.
Yes. Well, I don't know. Have you ever seen a pearl in nature?
I don't eat oysters. I care about the environment.
Yes. Okay, well, I don't. Let's be honest. I'll be dead before the duck excrement hits the propellers. So, yay, me.
I couldn't agree more. That's what I'm always telling my son. Sucks to be you, kid.
I didn't have kids. I mean, back then, it had nothing to do with the environment. But I just got lucky. I can't imagine. Mommy, your carbon footprint is destroying my future.
Wholly unacceptable word for energetic lovemaking. You have a kid?
Yes. It's not you. This generation. Anyway, there's a great little seafood spot by on Thames around Goodwin. I'd blow off your date and head there, if it was me.
I think I will. When you're done here, maybe stop by.
Mary. Tyler. Moore. What is going on here?
Not that I'm trying to interrupt. But it sounded to me like you're having some unprocessed emotional trauma tonight. I'm a therapist, and for a price, a very reasonable, but barely affordable price, I'm willing to sit in a chair and nod while you talk.
I don't need you to listen to me.
I didn't say listen. Listening is out of your price range.
Wow. This running thing really works.
Are you the new political science adjunct professor?
Maybe.
I have a question about the midterm paper. It's about sources. Do you have a list of sources you allow?
Well, rather than me just give you a list, I could talk with you a bit about how to evaluate the quality of a source for yourself. What to look for that might indicate a source is unreliable.
Why?
So that you can be independent. Make your own decisions about the information.
I don't care. I already know what I think. You're the one that wants sources.
Well, let's say you want to find out about something. For example, there's a new law being discussed and you want to learn about the potential impacts.
I'll make my own decisions.
How would you gather information?
Are you deaf? I said life experience.
Let's say the topic is a war in Europe. How would you gather information?
Life experience.
Have you been to Europe?
No.
Okay, let's get away from politics. Maybe you want to know more about Mars or Neptune.
I told you. Life experience.
Run. Chad. Run.
He did it. I have to admit. I'm impressed.
Hey, doll. I've been looking for you everywhere tonight. Did you get your goodies?
No. Anders only had sauerkraut.
Old Mary can sell you sauerkraut, doll.
You ever get to a point where the way you're doing your life isn't working?
No. But when I was your age, my cousin Terry had to change his life. He was always borrowing money, not paying people back, skipping out on the rent. Know anyone like that, doll?
The only person I know with money problems is Chad.
Well, then. I think you still got a ways before you're ready to change how you do life.
Back at the college.
I can't do this.
Can't do what? Hide in an empty classroom?
Looks like he's doing it, to me.
I think he's shown ingenuity.
This isn't a conventional use of fortitude.
But we all know where that was going.
He should be disqualified.
No, he should be commended for his creativity and fast thinking.
Why did he do it? Why did he run from student 2?
Was it because he thought student 2 was about to ask for a grade change?
Stop coaching him.
Honestly, I ran because he was stupid. And I thought I was going to scream.
Very good, Chadwick.
It's you.
You're here, sir.
I couldn't agree with you more, sir.
Holy donkey with the runs, it's you.
Have we met?
I don't think so, Tom. This is his first week on campus.
Tom?
That's Dean.
Doctor.
Mr. Tom.
Dean, Doctor, Mr. Tom.
You have what it takes, Chaddy Ford.
Okay, so I should call you Dean Dr. Mr. Tom.
This is my name. The final test is culture fit. I will oversee this myself.
Tomorrow? Which room?
Go back to your life, Chad son. The culture fit test will come to you. You won't know when. You won't know how. But when it comes, we'll know if you have the right stuff.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
There was a woman named Druvy. I saw flames during the fortitude test. Did she die? Did that person kill her?
You mean, the source? I don't know if the source killed her. But, I will ask, Chadtini, and when you have passed the last test, you shall have your answer.